Oh,
All
you
right.
showed up. Looks like you just came from the basement.
I did. Theme song, theme song, theme song. This is the When the Wife Gives You Lemons theme song. This is the theme song for this week. There'll be another one next week because this is the theme song, theme song, theme song for motherfucking wife.
And here we are. Wife gives you lemons. Thanks for listening. When wife gives you lemons. Here we are.
Here we are.
Hope everybody's doing good. We're here on a Wednesday.
Happy late Mother's Day.
Happy late Mother's Day to all the mothers. We got our live show coming up soon.
Yes, we do.
It's coming real fast.
Everything's coming fast.
Yeah, we got a lot of things going on. We were approached a couple weeks back with the... you guys can pay for the rehearsal dinner. Not even
No.
5 days
5
ago?
days ago.
We were approached with... We're 3.5 weeks from
No,
a wedding.
3 weeks today.
And we were asked to do the rehearsal wedding, which is fine, except for they waited until 3 weeks to tell us. So now we're... And they have the biggest wedding party ever in the history of weddings.
It's one fourth of the wedding is going to be in the wedding party.
I don't understand that, but okay. Hey, as long as
And
they're
it's in
happy,
Agora
right?
Hills, and we don't... John, we actually drove to Agora Hills last night to check things out.
And we're just like, oh, Jesus.
Just to get a lay of the land. He's going to be there.
Oh, I doubt it. He'll be hanging around.
Yeah.
Damn. But I do have some nopes.
Oh, no.
It's been a week now, but I did...
It's banned.
I did get a 280-foot hole-in-one the other day.
Oh, that's right.
I was super excited about that.
That's very
like,
exciting.
That'd be meaning that I threw my Frisbee 280 feet into a basket. That is technically what they call the hole. And it was pretty exciting because it's the first one I've had in 27 freaking years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, right. And I watch all my friends get them. I'm like, oh, dude, I've got like 20.
I know, I've heard you.
And I'm like, I want to fucking punch you in your fucking face. It's so hard. Like, I'm so happy for my friends when they get them, but I'm also like, I want to fucking punch you. But now that I got one, it's all right. And then, so I got that was cool. And then I have a note here that says, I slept for 4 hours.
Lucky? For a nap?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I slept for 4 hours. And
hard-hitting news. John slept for 4 hours.
yeah, I mean, I know I slept like a baby that night because I closed my eyes and I could just see a Frisbee flying into baskets. Like sugar plums and dancing sugar plums in your head or whatever the hell that thing is. Anyway, so then my next note was...
What? You guys are getting a lot of notes
Yeah, you're
today.
getting 3 of them. So this one is interesting.
Oh. Please do tell.
I was at the one of the local eateries, fast eateries here in town. Yeah, I call it a fast eatery. I don't know why. Just different. Didn't want to sound like we're going to fucking Jack in the Box. We're going Jack in the Box.
I'm
anyway,
wearing a Dr. Pepper shirt.
So anyway, I'm getting ready to roll out, and I see this mangy little coyote right there.
Oh, there's one always at that Jack in a Box.
Right. So I roll down my window, and I go, bark. I like to bark. I do that all the time. I don't know why.
Yeah,
so I bark
we've had the same story before, by the way.
I know. So I barked at this thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I had my window down, and I was just creeping at like 5 miles an hour, and that thing started just trotting after me. And I was like cruising, and I stopped, and it started getting closer, and I barked at it, and it started getting closer. I was like, oh shit, this thing's gonna fucking come bite me. So then I rolled up my window, gave it the finger. No, I have power windows.
Okay.
So I had the coyote stories before, but this one followed me.
Okay. But you've barked at coyotes before in that Jack in a Box.
Yeah, I know. I bark at whenever I see them, I bark at them.
Do you moo at cows?
No, I even barked out here one night. The coyotes were all quiet, and I was all, barr, and then they all started in the hills. Barr, 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 barr. It was fucking hilarious. And then I was like, all right, little dogs inside. I just called them over to kill you.
You better behave.
So, yeah, and then I just thought that was kind of funny, and I have this other note right here, which is another one of those notes I don't know. It says Al Capone expired milk. Al Capone and expired milk. And I was like, dude, I won't forget that. Psst. So I don't know what Al Capone did with expired milk, but he must have done something because I wrote it down. Because I wrote it down.
Pickle pancakes, and I know it's one of the...
And that will conclude my notes. For now. That was like a high 2. Why are you holding my hand? We're not it's weird. It's weird.
You.
Look, it's weird.
I love you.
Too much PDA.
So, I don't have very many.
Well, good. It'll be a short show then.
It will. So I was doing massages on Mother's Day. I do massages on Mother's Day.
Did you have to touch any buttholes? Year. No buttholes on Mother's Day?
No. Can we be done with buttholes?
Fine.
Buttholes and hand jobs. Let's just be done with them. So I did a special. I'd normally do a special on Mother's Day for new clients just to get new people in. And speaking of hand jobs, I ended up massaging a guy on Mother's Day for 2 hours.
Well,
and when
maybe he was a motherfucker.
And when he came in, I was like...
Get it? Because he's a motherfucker? Maybe because he's a mom that
That's
way.
what I say on Father's Day is Happy Motherfucker's Day. Because you must
well, that's what he did. He fucked a mom, and then he got to get a massage out of it. Go.
You done?
Am I done annoying you? No.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. So I massaged him, and I was kind of annoyed with him. And then he was like, I know he sends people to me though, so I appreciate it. And we were talking, and we were talking about like how many people he's sent to me, and he's like, I should get a discount. And I'm like, it's Mother's Day, motherfucker. You should be massaging me. And he's like, yeah, every time I tell people that to go get a massage by you because you give happy endings at the end. And I go, you know what's funny is when I tell people to go to your place of business, I tell them that you do the same thing.
Damn, you're all...
I was done.
He fingers buttholes.
And then...
See, I said butthole again.
And then he was making fun of me about being white. And no, he was talking about the rehearsal dinner, and he's like, you fucking white people are so fucking weird. And I'm like, hey, I'm not white, fucker. I got my Native American card. And he's like, but you don't. And I was like, yeah, my brother looks it, though.
I used to bang white chicks. Now I only bang Indian.
Yeah. I'm pink because I'm red and white. So I'm swishy.
People say it's purple. Mine's pink. Roast beef.
So
yeah, if you know, you know.
So anyways, I was telling him that I was Native American, and I was like in a weird mood because I was like, I should not be massaging a man today. So I already told you this, but it was fucking hilarious. So this Indian flute music comes on, the spa music that I listen to, and I go, in fact, my great-great-grandfather actually wrote this song. And he goes, really? And I go, no, I'm just fucking with you. You're stupid.
Damn. You're here. Pay me for calling you stupid.
But then I will say, like, Mother's Day is very special. And I like doing massages on Mother's Day because a lot of the times it is new clients and women will walk in and be like, I haven't had a massage in like 10 years. And I'm like, oh, baby, like, let me fix you. And it's just, they appreciate it.
Let me hurt you.
Yes, because they appreciate it.
I'd love to hurt you a little
Franny
bit.
Francis, what are you doing? She found something. It's a bug. She's a hunter.
Yeah, she's a mosquito hawk hunter.
The other day, she hunts mosquito hawks, and she must have got one. No, she did get one, and then she licked my arm, and the carcass laid. She left the carcass on my arm. I was like, that's so gross, Franny.
Did I ever tell you that I used to call them mosquito hops with a P? When I was a little kid, that's what I called them, was mosquito hops, because they hopped. I didn't know until I was like 30 or 40. You
didn't know till today. Remember when Tyler was like terrified of him?
Oh my God. He would fucking scream bloody murder. like death was at his door. A fucking mosquito hawk flying around.
And now he's getting married in 3 weeks.
And that was a short, like 9 years ago.
Fuck. Also, I don't know
12.
how we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to have to figure it out. We will, in 3 weeks, we won't have a Wednesday meeting, but that's fine. Not meeting, podcast.
Well, that's because we'll be wedding. But the good news is we could do a roadcast on Friday, I suppose.
Could, if we wanted to.
Or we can just do it on Thursday, or we can just wait and come back.
I think we should do it on
Vegas.
I think we should do it one on Thursday, just to because everybody's going to want to know, and then maybe do a road
do
cast.
a wedding one.
Yeah, just a special. Not very long. Just I've had people request me to wear microphones and video cameras.
Damn right.
So, okay, but as I was saying, like women are very special. We're very special gender.
Damn right, you guys have that special thing.
And and it was just they appreciate. I don't know, and even somebody who I actually think I might have a friend soon.
You have a friend?
Maybe.
What?
Kind of.
What?
I know. She told me because her life and our life are very similar. In fact,
did we just become best friends?
Her son and Tyler graduated this same year at Hart.
Oh, really?
They went to school together. Her son's getting married on June 22nd. And there's a whole hullabaloo with their wedding, too. So I was like, oh, my God, are we living the same fucking life? She brought me in an orchid, which I'm like, oh, God, please don't die. But
Joy kills every plant.
Yeah, I try not to, and I do it with
Doc
love.
lived a long time.
Doc did live a long time.
You killed him.
I did.
You murdered him as soon as we moved.
No, he lasted a couple of years. Franny, no danger snacks. But and then this one guy. So I had two men on Mother's Day, and I was like, ugh. But this guy's initials is F and U. So I was like, somebody's fucking with me. Well, he shows up and he brought his wife in. I was her Mother's Day surprise, which is fucking cool.
He's like, I just want to watch you rub her. That's
No,
so hot.
but they brought their baby in. And their baby
Can our baby watch?
Their baby was so cute. And I was like, well, hi. And she smiles, and the dad's like, she never gives us this energy. And almost she knew I needed it. Like, I needed this. And she's smiling, and she's telling me a story. And then the mom walks out, and after we do the massage, and she's like, that was so good. And she goes, my baby's very intuitive. And she's like, she knew you were a good person. And I was like,
my baby smells fear. My baby smells it like a dog.
It was nice.
So my baby knows. It's like, oh, that's a good person. But if my baby screams when it gets near you, you're not a good person.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So I have a screenshot because it was very funny. And it says, Catholic priest stuns worshippers by telling them Christ had an erection when he died on the cross in shocking Easter sermon. Because apparently when you are dying by being crucified,
you get a death boner?
You get a death boner. And then
like fear boners?
And then on the next page, it says, the Catholic ministry has hastily pulled the plug on the world's first AI priest after it suggested baptizing a baby in Gatorade and solemnly advised one woman on how to prepare for marriage to her brother.
Well, see, AI knows what's happening.
California Group Catholic Answers created Father Justin to provide users with faithful and educational answers about Catholicism. But the bearded avatar quickly went rogue, promising to forgive users their sins, offering them confessions and claiming it had been a Catholic priest for 25 years.
That's fantastic.
Father Justin has now been defrocked and recast as a lay Catholic advisor after a storm of protests of believers outraged at the creepy experiment.
Holy crap. Did you see the video of it's old now, but there was the guy, he was the preacher, and he has the poisonous snake and he lets it bite him.
Yeah.
And he's like, God's gonna save me, and then he died on stage. That's fantastic.
Well, they do that.
That's like the fuck around and find out type
That's
stuff.
Southern Baptist. Southern Baptists like to do
They like to kill each other?
They like to kill themselves.
That's what they're
with
gonna
animals.
do. That's all he's doing. That one's eating a freaking paper towel or something over there.
Franny Francis.
She's killing it.
And then the only other thing I have is it has been a crazy, stressful fucking week.
But we knew this, and we told you guys this in January that this shit was building up. And here we are in the heart.
For Mother's Day, on Monday, John took me to the comedy
I did.
store.
We went to the comedy store. That was nice.
It was
fun.
energizing. You guys don't understand that place. That place for me is just so
Got
special.
to hang out with some friends and old
friends
and old show people. Like got to see Tony Hinchcliffe a little bit.
Yes, we got to hang out with Tony. I got to tell him how proud I was, which I'm sure he didn't care, but it was cool.
And all you Texas Kill Tony fans, fuck off. We were here first.
Yeah, we were totally here first. In fact,
you can find us in almost every first like 250 videos. You see us in it.
Yeah,
for real.
But and then Joel Berg,
our buddy Joel Berg.
And it was funny because I went up to Joel Berg because
Jimenez.
he was in the two live Kill Tonys.
Right, he is an original Kill Tony fan.
Yeah, and I walked up to him, but he was in the 2 live ones just now for Netflix as a joke, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much." And he goes, "You know what? The whole time I was thinking Joy and John should be here." And that was very cool to my heart.
Right, because we did not go to these tapings because they were in the big theaters and, $80-$100 ticket. We were too busy to do anything.
It's super big. And then the very cool part is we were talking to Tony and he was asking questions and he's like, "Wait, were you guys there?" And we're like, "No, but we bought it live to watch."
Yeah, we watched it.
And he goes, "Why?" And I was like, "Well, we just didn't want to be those people because we assumed, And he goes, "I really wish you would have texted me and said, I don't want to."
I really wish you would have been those people.
And that was very.
He said, "Next time, be those people."
And then we got to see Don Barris.
Which was really cool, though.
It is very cool. It made me very happy. We got to see Don Barris. I hugged so many people. Merv gave me a drink. It took 3 hours for me to drink it. And I told him to go light. And he
goes, "Yeah, I know." And then I just watched him dump it, and I was like, "That's hilarious."
He looked at me and he goes, "I know." And it was, I got an amaretto sour, and it was mostly sour. But it was funny because I'm like, "Hey, go light," and he looked at me like, "No shit, you didn't have to tell me that."
Yeah, I remember.
And I was playing with the security guards, and the comedy store is seriously energizes me. And I get to go on Sunday. I don't get to go on Monday because our middle child is graduating high school on Monday.
Oh yeah, we have a child graduating next week too. Holy shit. On Monday. The one who I didn't even think was going to live past 10 if we were going to fucking murder him. And here he is graduating high school like a big boy.
You want to hear the crazy part? Tomorrow is his last day of school.
I know that's just
I am going to
bananas.
drop Caleb off for his last.
You've dropped him off for years, and now you're going to only have to do one.
I know.
One.
I know. We only have one child
In school for another.
Well, I mean,
he only has school for another 5 years after this.
But we have 2 adult children, and we have 1 kid. We have 2 adult children.
I'm an adult child.
Yes, I know. We have 1 graduating high school, and we have 1 getting married.
And you have 1 maintenance guy. It's weird.
Within 2 weeks and 2 days of each other. But tomorrow is the last day I drop Caleb off at high school, and
you look like you're getting ready to get emotional about it.
It's just insane to me. It's insane to me. And John was supposed to go get him haircuts today and fucked off.
I can't believe. No, I didn't fuck off. I fell asleep.
You fucked off. Is that your 4 hours? Is that what the 4 hour nap was?
That was from the other day.
Fucking asshole.
That was from the other day.
I'm driving home, and you know what the best part about this? And actually, this is something I wanted to tell you on the podcast. All day today, I have been massaging people, and I've been telling them we have so much to do, and there's, we have to go to Northridge and do the final fitting for their suits and haircuts, and I go, thank God I have such a good husband. And I looked at him the other day and I told him hey babe, you're going to have to take the boys for a haircut. I don't have time. And I'm like, and everybody's like, that is so nice that you have a husband that actually does
fucking
stuff.
Liar.
And then I'm driving home at 7:30. I call John and I'm like, hey, how was the boys' haircuts? And I was just about to Venmo Nina money. And he's like, oh fuck, I forgot. I was like, I have been praising you all day.
Well, we all make mistakes.
I was like, John's so good.
They're going to be at Supercuts because we're not going to have time to get them cut. They're going to be at the freaking Supercuts.
Jonathan, Michael.
Whatever.
But what sucks too is both boys didn't remind you.
The family alarm thing didn't go off either.
That's weird. It's on there.
Nothing went off.
So, yeah.
So I fucked that up. Good times.
That's about all I've got.
All right.
I have to pee.
Let's get out of here then. Let's get out of here.
Lick, clit, surprise.
Yeah. Check us out. Toodles.
We're going
and
live
stuff.
soon. Love you guys.
Yeah. The show will be fun live.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Be in San Diego,
Do I
bitches.
have to pee?
We'll be there. Joy's going to leak and pee all over herself right now.